What's up everybody, Kcock here. We're back with part 6 walkthrough for Beginner's Guide to Elden Ring. It's going to be the Murkwater catacombs is the next step. Here's what we've done so far. It's not a lot. We haven't been into Caelid yet. We still have to beat the minor Erd tree. But we're going to knock out some dungeons here and get some extra stuff. So if you watched the last episode, we just made it to this dungeon. It's like the first legit dungeon here. Still have a base Zweihander. We got the charged attack talisman. Got some summons, and that's about it. Could put some fire grease on this thing, but anyways, so we just operated this summoning pool, right? If you go to inventory with what we made, well, let's try it again. Item crafting. We can now craft some pots here. But what we really want is this thing. So now we can make 72. Oh my god. Or 72 out of 73. We can make 37. So that's awesome. We went around collecting them. That's gonna pay off. We have 3 pots, and I'm gonna use all 3 for the sleep pot. As far as arrows and bone darts and all that good stuff, we're gonna hold off now. We don't really have a lot of thin beast bones, so. Anyway, so go into your inventory, and we just made a ton of these for culling finger remedies, so let's use it. This is gonna be able to, well, summon people if they put their sign down. They'd have little signs around here, but I don't see any. So we're gonna have to do this one on our own, I guess. I mean, I see people running around, but no one's trying to help. So first step, if you press on the R3 button, you're gonna lock on, right? I love doing this, walking into random spots. I love walking into random areas and just pressing it, because you're going to see the enemies when they're hiding. So immediately, I'm already seeing one on the roof. We can lock onto this guy, so this is an enemy. And it's very easy to stagger them with this sword. This sword is amazing. So when you're going through these caves and dungeons, it's okay to take it slow. It's definitely okay. Ooh, oh, got me. Alright. A lot of people speedrun them or just run through these dungeons, and that's great. It's awesome. But, you're just gonna miss stuff, you might die, you might get overwhelmed. There's so much to dungeons. Also, there's gonna be traps on the floors, as we see right now. So, I can tell there's 2 enemies just by clicking R3 immediately. If you're looking at this pad here, this pad is a trap. But we can use the traps to our advantage. Whoops. So if we want to lure him out, we just need to create some distance. So we can create the trap and initiate our our trap on them. But you gotta take your time and look and see what's around you. Pretty dark in here, but I don't see anyone else, so I'm pressing R3. I don't see anything. This is gonna be the lever to the boss door, so it's gonna say somewhere a heavy door is opened, and we must find that door. We can hear something in the background going, so oh, look at that, another trap. And there's the door. R3, I can already tell there's 2 people. So let's hit the trap, get out of the way, and see what happens. Alright, so now we have some leverage. These 2 guys are going to come at us here. Alright, we kind of used up our trap potential. Oh, got me. So, easy way to kind of handle enemies here. Look around, don't go too far, look on the ceilings, look around the walls. Oh, and there's one more we didn't get. Oh, and he didn't want to get hit by the trap, so... Oh well. Alright, so these little leaves we've been picking up are... somewhere. There they are. Grave Glovewort and Ghost Glovewort. So, this says Strengthen Ashes to +1, and this is Strengthen Renowned Ashes to +1. The Ghost Glovewort Ashes are usually stronger than the normal Grave ones. And what we mean by Ashes is your summon. So we have a Lone Wolf Ashes right now, right? These are Grave Ashes, so they're going to be weaker usually than the Ghost, the Renowned Ashes, right? But we have, it's only one Glovewort per upgrade. So we can use one of these to get our wolves up to 1, and we can still get another guy up to 1, so we're good. Alright, let's try the boss. Alright, this guy. So I like to, before anything, I like to dodge and see what his attacks are. Oh boy, okay. Can we backstab him? Yes, we can. See how much damage you're doing. Try your charged attacks. And we staggered him, and we can do a critical strike. That's what's awesome about great swords, is the stagger potential. Alright, we need some health here. Also, with the great swords, you can attack very slow and pause your attacks to make sure that they're not going to do something crazy, so you can hit. Oh, Banished Knight Ingval, look at that. Right away, we get a way better summon than we already have. So let's go to our summon here. And this guy requires 100 FP, which we don't even have. So that's a problem. If you look on the very right, it says HP and FP, we have 78, so we can't even summon this guy yet. We're gonna have to get our FP up if we want to do that. That knight's really good summon. So right off the get-go, we have a really good summon, and we're going to probably get some mind up, which opens up a lot of stuff we can do. We can use a lot of skills. We can put Ashes of War on our weapon and make it awesome. We can just use skills the whole time, and if we have a lot of FP, we wouldn't even really need FP flasks, so not really a big deal. If we do magic or spells or incantations or whatever we want to do, we'll be able to have enough FP, and we can put one flask to it and get a bunch of uses out of it. Unless it's dragon spells, those are a little different, and we'll get into those. So that was Murkwater Cave, or Catacombs, sorry. There is another cave we're going to do really quick. Let's look at the time here. Yep, it's only been like 10 minutes on the stream, so we're going to keep going. Like I said, pick up all the mushrooms, pick up everything you can pick up on your way. You'll be thankful you did it later. The jellyfish, if they're blue, won't attack you unless you attack them, and if you attack them, they'll turn to red. And now they're angry. They're angry. And see, now they're all angry because you attacked one. If they're red, they're gonna attack you. So keep that in mind. If they're blue, you can just run by them, no worries at all. Over here, there's another cave, just right where we killed the summon with the invader with the Reduvia and got that to drop. There's another cave here. Whoops. Soon we already have enough to get the lantern, so we're gonna have to get that soon. This cave's really easy though, it's really short. Let's try the summoning function again and see. Oh, and there we go. We got 1 gold sign to help us out. Mr. Reza, or Mrs. Reza, or Miss Reza, I don't know, but here we go. Oh, I didn't even rest at my thing. I wonder if I can do it really quick. Nope, too late. Once you summon characters, you can't rest at a grace to refill your flasks. But we still have a Flask of Wondrous Physic, and we still have a Crimson Tier +3, or 2 of them. Gestures, if you press start, you can come to the right and say hi. Hello. There's a bunch of gestures, it's kind of fun, it's part of the Dark Souls series to get as many as you can and have fun with it, really. Oh, we got poison. Okay. It's okay, we can still do this. Oh, we got a Highwayman hood. That's fucking cool. Wow. Alright, so poison. When you get poison, you're gonna get slow. You're slowly gonna take down your health. This chest is kind of nothing. You get a mushroom. It's really for a trap. But, the summon and I kind of just dealt with them, so I'm wondering, we have nothing to nullify poison, so wait, what happened? They just okay, did they do it for us? What happened? I'm confused. Anyways, I'll take it. I guess they nullified it. I don't know. I mean, they are helping in this little chamber, so this is kind of tricky because we don't really want to kill this invader. You come over to the chest. You're gonna find a cloth garb and trousers. And you're gonna get invaded or drop down on. Oof. This guy's gonna get the drop on you. He's not really too hard, and at 50%, he's gonna cry for mercy, and that's kind of what we want here. Wait, please, see? So if you wait, it'll still say enemy felled, and you'll get grovel for mercy.
I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true.
And thank you, Reza.
Well, what do you know? How did I took you for an innocent water?
So you can say some things can't be forgiven and kill him and get his bell bearing, but if you forgive and forget, he actually has a quest line, and you'll be able to get stuff you wouldn't be able to get if you killed him. Patches is a huge part of Dark Souls, and always has been. He was in Bloodborne even. So exhaust his dialogue. He'll be ready come next time. So he'll move on, which we will be able to move on and meet him again. So let's just return home. Enemy felled, we get the runes, we get the stuff, and we'll start his quest line. He's actually funny. Someone reminded me that he was actually in Bloodborne, which is part of the Dark Souls universe, but is a much different game. But we know he's part of the Dark Souls universe because he's in Bloodborne. or we know they're connected. Dark Souls is a funny thing. They didn't really have a story. They just had stories of people, and they had stories of what was going on, but nothing's set in stone. Like there's this crazy universe, and they're all connected, different times, different. It's like multiverses. They did multiverses before like DC did them or Marvel did them. Sorry. It's hilarious to me. It's awesome. I love it. I love seeing patches in new games, and clearly Elden Ring is attached to Dark Souls series because Patches is in it. Clearly, in the flesh. So we did these two caves. We have this one left, which we will do next episode. I'm trying to make these shorter. I only have 30 minutes to save, really. Only have 30 minutes to kind of talk and not stream. I'm trying not to stream. If we were to stream, we could go on forever, but I'm trying not to have comments while I'm playing, because I'll get wrapped up in whoever's talking and what's going on. Oh, we got 3 mushrooms on that one. So I'm really just trying to give the best advice, talk about what I'm going to talk about, and move on. It gets a little interesting if people are commenting. I love the comments. I learn a lot. But I get sidetracked, and that's me personally. That's just what I do, and I understand that. So I'm trying to keep these short so I can do the video capture from the PS4. But we will start here next episode. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. KCOG out.